The first game I was able to just dodge around a little bit more, but the second game I couldn't handle it, and I was saying I couldn't handle it. I don't know if maybe my mic was muted or what, but like I was very vocal about the fact that I was getting my shit fucking. I literally felt like the tent was up my asshole, and the marshmallows were being roasted in my mouth. Like that's how that fucking felt. That
Jesus.
All right, if you know the tent is set up, and you know that you can just let your turret die, why the fuck are you complaining?
We did.
Let it die, and farm from second tier.
So we just give up free global gold?
It's
Like
150 gold. What's it go? That's one ward.
It also lets
each.
2 wards, and that also lets up a lot of dragon pressure because now we have no turret to retreat to.
I mean, every game I've played mid, there's always a party in mid lane, alright? I mean,
why are you talking about yourself, nigga?
No, because and I keep my mouth shut. I rage and I bitch, but like, I mean, honestly, I don't disagree with him not going to bottom. If there's 3 bottom, why not just rotate top or mid and get a kill there? I mean.
But that's the thing, like we weren't accomplishing anything anywhere else because everyone else was bottom.
I mean, Lulu actually camped a lot also on top, though.
Yeah, there was one game where we didn't have anybody bottom, and that was the one game where we just strictly won our lane. Like I had turret down in 7 minutes, 8 minutes, because there was just no one on my face bottom, so I was able to just do whatever I needed to do. And that's what snowballed me out of control that game. That's why I had most damage on team. Like I did.
Like
most damage isn't a game. Most damage is.
Who wins.
Okay.
Champ damage determines who wins game because if you damage.
No, it doesn't. Objectives is the only thing that determines a win. Do not ever tell me kills determines a game.
I'm not saying kills determine games, but it puts pressure on them and pushes them off of the objectives, which allows you to take said objectives. If people are dead, you are able to progress.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was easier to take objectives when people are dead. Thank you.
Well, clearly you did it because of the statement you just made.
What were the ADCs?
Kills produce objectives, which produce games.
Well, I mean,
oh wait,
if you win 3 bot, Mitch could go like top or mid and take that, get that turn. So, like, I don't know if that was his mentality or not. So it's.
Like, I'm not trying to, like, be an asshole about how I'm saying it or being salty. Like, I'm having a conversation. So, like, if anyone's taking it as I'm being bitter, I'm not. I'm genuinely producing conversation for the sake of improving game knowledge for everyone. You know, there's multiple perspectives to every game.
Who's the Pantheon?
How games are.
The enemy team, first of all, the Pantheon.
No, it was somebody on our team who played Pantheon in the second game. They built the Blade of the Rune King. I would like to know why, because that honestly confuses me.
Percent damage for health? I'm the only person who's been playing jungle.
Yeah, it's actually not bad on Pantheon.
That's the first time I've ever seen anyone build on Pantheon. I was curious if his build changed.
Well, there's never a set build. Anyone who tells you that is bad.
Well, those meta builds.
There's quote-unquote meta builds. And there's game state builds.
Bombers, quote-unquote. Pantheon stacks armor pen. I figured that would have been more helpful than the percentage, so.
I did have armor pen. From the jungle item. Yes.
You guys done arguing now? Because you're interrupting my Uncle
Nick,
Gory over here, alright? Her sexy voice makes me play WoW good.
God damn it. Come on.
Alright, shut the fuck up, dude.
Love
Don't believe it, Nick.
Let me know when you can play more than Annie, bro.
Nigga, it's not my fault they want me to go Annie. I win on Annie.
We'll have you jungle. We'll have
I don't know,
me
nigga. I went Annie. I went Annie and we won,
top,
so.
and we'll just take Luke out of, and we'll just take Joe out.
Okay. Perfectly okay.
Wait, who'd you say you were listening to, Nick?
A faggot.
What the fuck?
A bad person. Don't encourage him.
Longoria, dude.
Who's that?
Fucking one crazy chick who's hot as fuck.
Hot as food.
Why are you making your
It's on my Taylor Swift radio.
Yeah, you're gonna make me Evan Longoria?
Yo, what?
I thought that was a dude.
Avril level, nigga, not the baseball.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
There you go.
How do I spell this?
I know her name.
Eva?
Yeah,
Eva?
my
How do you
bad.
say that?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know, dude. I'm focused on not dying.
Luke, why did you get Molten Shield at level 7?
Because
Yo,
Molten Shield.
fuck up everybody with the arguments.
Because
Alan's down to fuck.
Because the nerf
Down
that did
the
the
fuck.
Molten Shield
Yeah.
is not even worth leveling it until.
Well, the thing you get it for, you get to early go to four fucking when you go.
I knew I was not going to nuke down this Yasuo unless I had jungler help. And if I had jungler help, and his
Is there any
ultimate was
chance
basically a second
tomorrow I
Tibbers.
can pick up the
I didn't
30
need
by
the
the way?
charge. I was holding my charge till he
Nick wants, I can swap by and pick up, or I can pick up the flash drive as well.
Flash drive? Am I really doing that? I don't even know where it's at. I'd have to go find
so
it.
we're looking up how this. So we're looking up how this corn finally.
That's not up to me. But if I could pick up the 30, that'd be great.
No, we're leaving early in the morning.
Yo, I got Cloak of the Dark and Bear. Yeah.
Red Venom left channel.
Fight power.
Buster face.
Across their face. How do you roll it?
I don't know. You tell me. I've never rolled. Billy.
Jelly?
Figure Billy would know.
He might. Billy,
Red Venom moved in.
how do you roll it across the face?
What do you do?
Like a log.
Like a log? I don't know what that means. Be more descriptive.
You know, with,
I'm gonna paint you a picture.
Don't paint it. I mean, but you gotta give me a silhouette.
You just take it, smack it, and roll your whole body with it.
That seems dangerous.
It's not easy.
Literally be a log in your bed. Start rolling.
Just barrel roll in the air.
Exactly. Make it smack her on the way down.
Do you scream Garen?
That video was awesome. No, Eric Kitty!
Mean kitty.
No, that stick figure Garen I showed you, Nick, and yugioh was beautiful. Just comes in, slam, ultimate, runs away. I don't know what to do with my life. Somebody help me. Sorry,
Oh, is everybody okay with Mitchell calling
Fuck
shots
off,
for now? Luke, I'm gonna actually legitimately tell Joe to kick you in a sec. Kind of be serious.
Nick's trying to be serious right now.
Is really even?
I mean, I
Okay.
disagree. I disagree with some shot calls, but
I mean,
don't think
we
it
won
really
though.
matters.
Like, you guys won. Like, the one thing that I know, like, we win when Mitchell's on. When Mitchell's not on, we lost 3 times in a row that night.
One per okay. Okay.
I think I round out the
Jacob,
team
you are
properly.
wrong, too, a lot of the times. That's, like, the other thing. And a lot of people sometimes don't disagree with your call. And it causes problems.
I feel I'm more vocal. I'm not gonna lie, but that's probably just because I'm
only not
actually
vocal.
talking.
I'm only not vocal when I'm behind, but like I said, and the reason I make some of the calls I do is because I strongly believe that they will be beneficial, and when people don't listen, that's why they don't work out the way they don't
A
work
lot of
out.
the times those invade
But
calls came to bite us in the ass.
Okay. Like I said, I don't think really it's gonna matter what my opinion is. It's a team decision, it's majority vote. I was
That's why
just
I'm
voicing
asking
that I
everybody as a team.
disagree with some of the shot calls. That's all I said.
Who makes the call?
But I can go more into details about those later. But in the end, how he shot calls is how he shot calls. That's not gonna change.
If you want me to leave so you can say something, you can say
Yeah,
it.
like, we need to talk
No,
about
I'm
this stuff.
not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bullshit
Then
on
don't
my
say it
back.
later,
Say
say
shit
it
like
now.
Yeah, no, we're
No,
talking about
I
this stuff. It's to
literally-
benefit the team.
Okay, okay. When I said that, I meant I would address it with you specifically. Like, I'm not a fucking pussy. I will say shit to people's faces. I'm not afraid to speak my mind.
There seems to be a lot of hostility.
Yeah, like, that's why I want everything to just be open in the air. Everybody needs to talk.
Oh, Bryce
But when I
left.
try and produce conversation and it gets completely fucking blown off, I'm gonna be a little fucking pissed off.
No, we're listening to you. There's problems, and I want all of the problems to be fixed.
I asked a question about why things were done in the jungle the way they were done in the jungle. My answer was because you're Jacob.
I thought you were talking about
and
me
then
I'm pretty sure I answered that after. I'm almost positive because Joe started talking about it too.
But then it turned
And he's
around,
not even playing. He's just
I was
watching.
continuing the conversation. I was continuing the conversation, and then it was just dropped. Like it was fucking nothing. Like.
So you want to go back on that?
No, not a big deal anymore. But if we're talking about if we want him to shot call, I have no problem with you shot calling. But there are going to be times where you can't ping. Like that pissed me off. The fact that like you justified the fact that we weren't talking because you ping. Like we're in a voice chat service. Like the whole point of the voice chat service is to talk.
One moment.
I'm not going to pay attention to a ping. We'll be paying attention to people's words and focusing on what I'm doing. And I get that it's beneficial to have someone else shot call over me because when we do get behind, I get very silent. And also so I can focus a lot better because when I'm shot calling, I'm focusing more on everyone's gameplay and everyone's overall presence in the game when I'm shot calling versus my own gameplay. And it causes me to slip up a little bit in both areas because I'm not perfect. And I know that no one is perfect, and I know that that's going to be really the case with anyone. But that's the thing, like we have to no matter who's shot calling, we need to tell them, I disagree with this shot call for this reason. Or after the game, maybe me saying it the way I did it in game wasn't the right move, but at least after the game. Or, if something wasn't right with a gameplay mechanic or just an overall move in the game, then that needs to be brought up as well. And the thing is when we lose games, or whether we win games or lose games, that needs to be done. And we don't do it. We just kind of go, okay, we won, but cool, let's keep playing. Oh, we lost? All right, let's all kind of be in a little bit worse of a mood, but keep playing anyways.
Yeah. When we lose, we a lot of times it just takes dead silence and it's like no more talking.
Honestly, it did get really bad the night we lost 3 games in a row after winning 3 in a row because I wanted to stop because I was tired right then and there, and we kept going. And then we put Joe in top lane, and immediately when Joe got put in the top lane that game, I was like, first Joe and Jacob already just argued down and bottom, and then when we made the decision to put Joe in a lane where we already know Joe can't hold his own in, I already knew I didn't want to play that game. I was actually legitimately pissed off that we did that. So that's why, I was getting really annoyed that Cinder game, but I still did what I had to do, and I wasn't the reason why we lost that game. I could even look at the match history. I'm pretty sure Ryder went 0-7. Jacob got dicked on down bottom too. But I agree, we do get annoyed when we start losing. But stuff like that needs to not happen, because all of us already knew that we're putting Joe in top lane. We're probably gonna end up losing that game.
Yeah. I think we put Joe in top lane because he seems so sad playing support.
Because Joe didn't like the way that he was, I guess, treated down in bottom lane. I don't even know.
That's fine.
Joe
How
needs
did
to speak.
I treated him as king and bottom. He loved me. He would let me go in his butt.
He did say he loved Mitchell on bottom lane. So.
I just let him do what he wanted and I followed up. That's all I ever did. If you gotta kill, you gotta kill,
Let's say that's if it's like.
But my play style seems to work with him.
Support, or the reason why he wanted to top was something different than just because he didn't want to support.
Is that the real steel pants?
He should have told somebody.
Bryce has been messing me up.
Because I was just trying to. I let him top because I wanted him to not be miserable playing, fight.
Well, Joe needs to speak up right now. 100%.
I was away from him for a bit.
The reason Joe didn't like being down bot lane with me was because I was telling him how, that I didn't like some of the stuff he was doing, and it was making him try and play differently, and it was forcing him into making bad decisions because that's the way I expect people to play.
Because you got picked at bottom lane, you don't respect counters, and that last game showed it.
Okay, but that's the thing. It's not a hard
you're bitching at
counter.
Mitch jungling when Billy got camped.
I mean, what was the last? What game was? What game?
I wasn't asking for. I wasn't bitching at him. I was asking him why he didn't respond. That's all I did.
Joe and him
I wasn't bitching.
That's kind of We let him talk, but why don't we just stay on topic and not bring up all
We are on topic
the other
right
stuff?
now.
Can I say one thing?
This is important. They need to talk about it, and no, we can say it afterwards.
Just let it all out now.
Joe,
Just let
I
it go.
wasn't. I get that. I expect different things from you than Mitch, but that's because I have a very different play style than Mitch. And you can say we got counterpicked, but the fact of the matter is, even through the counterpick, they had their ADC had 2 kills on me. I
Because
won
you got
V1.
binded.
I won. No. Okay. That's
Did not
one of
win the
guys.
trade. You lost all trades.
No,
If they're
I sat there and 1v1 her and killed her. How are you going to tell me I lost every trade?
Considering the fact you said her, you're up against an Ezreal and a
No,
Ezreal up on.
No,
No,
that was
that's
the next game. That was the next game.
Yeah,
You're
it
right.
was
That was the next
Ezreal
game,
and it was
okay.
Morgana.
Either way, I
No,
1v1
you were
the
losing
Morgana
all the
and I
pokes.
killed her, and I promise you, I outpoked the Ezreal and
you
out-traded him
didn't.
and pushed him out of lane.
Considering the fact that you
have
had
it on
3
stream.
kills before you got.
I have it on stream. We can literally pull this up and I can show it to you. I know because I went over and looked at the game. And I knew what my mistake was with you. The second I started yelling at you and telling you you need to stop playing behind me, it started pressuring you and you made bad decisions as a result.
You're telling me. First of all, we shouldn't even be training with an Ezreal. You shouldn't even be in skill shot range of him. You shouldn't even be on tower because we want to be lost it because you went past the river. Don't ward as an ADC. I'm not the only person.
I do
and I'm
ward
not-
as ADC. I ward the
You do not
lane
ward
pushes.
unless- And you don't need to push halfway past the ring in the lane. That is as a jinx in a counter. When I have no vision and you don't wait for me to ward. Mitch waited for me to ward the whole time when I played.
I'm sorry, I expected to constantly be up because that's what I'm used to.
Like you don't have to constantly be up. You're playing a jinx that has no escape.
But that's the thing. If Ezreal's pushed to our turret where the lane is equal, he's gonna poke you with skill shots. If you are at his tower, he can't poke you with skill shots. He has to focus on that CS because if he misses that CS, he falls behind.
Well,
Especially with a Braum, because guess what? He shoots a Q, you fucking absorb that, neither of us take damage.
Obviously, when Morgana went into trade, she, spell shielded and then dark shackled us and then had Wukong go in to get a double kill and steam the whole game.
Okay, that was post-6. We're talking pre-6
That
right
was actually
now.
pre-6 because I didn't even hit 6.
Okay, then how
We were
can
under leveled and you're pushing.
How can Wukong ult and Morgana ult if none of
Because
wins
we
at 6?
died 4 times, so we weren't in lane.
I died one
You
time.
died
I think
before me.
you did 3.
You died before me.
In his defense,
Yeah,
you had a
my
lot of
first
fucking
death.
deaths that game.
Yeah, I'm aware I had that many deaths that game. I told you I went over and I watched it.
Oh, we're talking about the Joker Legion one?
Yeah, when I versed the Diamond Swing, I didn't die to him.
I was gonna bring that up.
I do, I'm so proud
Wait,
of that.
were you guys yelling at me because he went Master Yi too?
Yes, but that's not the reason why the game was a loss.
No, I'm talking about when I went
Also-
Master Yi
No,
today.
Jacob just isn't like you.
Joe, at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, actually, I'm pretty sure it's right around that range, we actually traded kills with them. We actually split 2-2 in bot lane at 9 minutes and 35 seconds. So we were still able to win trades. We were still able to produce kills.
Regardless, Joe's trying to say I don't think he. You were bitching at him when you were being hit by skill shots. I think that's what Joe's main argument's trying to be right now.
That's kind of the main argument.
Because he's vented this already to a zillion people.
No support should even no support or ADC should be getting hit for its skill shots and lane plays. You're going up
Besides, everyone.
really considering I watch Afternoon, the challengers, they don't really get hit.
Congratulations, they still do get hit though. It's not as frequent, but that's because I'm not fucking challenger. I'm gold. I admit that I'm not word. I admit that I'm not fucking great
But you're getting
at
hit
the game.
but the whole point of the matter is you're going up to a Morgana with no minions by you, and you're going to an Ezreal with no minions by you. Why
I
the fuck would
dodged
you do that?
3 out of 4 skill shots by her.
You guys just didn't go mid. That's
It's
what
the
problem was.
occasional chance. It's
Right,
the
right.
occasional
It's
moment
not the
where I
problem.
get hit. That loss was that I died first. I admit that. But there were so many. We pushed Ezreal out of lane before they had to come back.
Honestly, I don't feel comfortable with your playstyle. And yes, I played with many other people that were gold I play with even people higher than that. I play with Jared. Even when me and Jared don't fucking click at all, and we don't fucking click in bottom lane, he knows when to go in, and he knows that he can't take skill shots and all that other shit.
I know that you can't take skill shots. It's a basic thing, but occasionally I'm gonna get fucking hit by him. That happens.
But no, like the thing is, when you got hit by it, you got hit on their tower. That was you're being over aggressive. You never like just take like push the wave like maybe forward for a little bit, or back and get an item, or back just to get health or anything like that. Like we overstay you, like I stay with you because it's overstayed our welcome. Or like we could just farm the lane up and then wait for a pick on them. Like to be honest, with a Braum, for the most part in that lane, you're gonna pretty much farm anyway. Considering the fact the main all in is gonna beat our all in. It's like that's the thing. The bottom lane is determined by supports. A lot of ADCs and supports have said this.
Someone don't have to push the talk on.
Cough, Mitchell.
What?
I can hear you typing out your erotic.
So, are you guys good now?
I know. It's fanfic about this argument, you know?
All of a sudden, Joe meets up with him and they engage in fucking hot take sex.
Alright, so seriously, you guys good now?
Yeah, I'm ready to get on Bull Bear, bro. Go for it.
I just don't think that me and Joe can play in a bot lane together because of my playstyle. I'm a very aggressive bot laner. I'm gonna stay up in their face 24/7 because it puts pressure on them and forces mistakes. And when it causes their jungler to come bot lane, that's when we back off, and that's when I expect the jungler to come down and counter me. That's just how I expect the
You're
game to
expecting
play.
your whole team to do a lot of. Hold on.
Go to your lane.
Hold on. You're expecting
I
your
don't
team to
expect
do
the
a
jungler.
lot of stuff.
No, you're expecting the team just to go for your lane. The team does not always go bottom. In fact, in the current meta as is, they usually go top lane because the bot lane usually has sightstone, so junglers cannot usually get a pick on bottom lane. Mid lanes are roaming mids that are very hard to pick. So it leaves the tanky tops that really don't have escapes they focus on. Which is why when doing the lower level, they immediately camped him 3 to 4 times.
Cool, so the other two games just meant absolutely nothing about how they sat on our face then? That
I
wasn't
didn't
like
watch those
atypical?
two. I'm talking about the fact of the matter is, I didn't watch the laning phase for those games.
Okay, so how are you gonna say that that's like what happened in the game though?
Well, I'm talking
That
about
was your general base statement right there, was that they're gonna always go top.
No, the fact is, when I see counter supports, I've seen this twice now. You get all in killed. You got your lane was like 0-3. Oh,
I won my first lane and my third lane.
fucking
Even through getting camped my first game, I still won my first lane and my third lane.
But I mean, my fact was like the last game, those team fights didn't go through, or like those team fights didn't go through, or Billy didn't ult like the Kalista on the back, so the fight went right. They could have went horribly wrong.
Okay, so you mean we played our team composition right? And that has nothing to do with the bot lane.
And also sometimes like
Oh, damn it.
You're breaking up, Joe. I can't hear you. Maybe disconnected.
He's gone. We lost him.
Mumbo ended the argument for us.
We're free.
Shut up, Mitchell.
What? That wasn't me!
Oh, that was Asian guy, right?
Goes back some shit about him.
Shut up, dude. Let Joe finish.
But
This is like a
here's the
once in a lifetime
Here's the
thing.
thing too. All in support, like sometimes you bitch about peel, like if you have an all in support or an all in tank, if they're in someone's face, they really can't peel for you. Even like Leona, if I play Leona, I can't peel for you.
It's
Once I'm all
100%
in.
true.
So you bitch about supports that cannot peel for you. Annie cannot peel for someone. Once she hits Timber's ult, goes in, you go out there and dead. She cannot peel for you. If you want peel, then you're probably gonna need a gen or something.
Okay, I don't see how you guys are gonna say like a Leona can't peel when I've
A Leona
watched
cannot
Leona
peel.
does
all
her
in.
E. If Leona hits her E, she's going on the target. And if you're supposed to be on the back line, so if she's going in on the front line to get some kills off, she's already got her stun off, she's already got her E off, She has nothing left in the inventory at that point to get people off your face.
Congratulations, she does all that, and then she backs off. That's the way Leona works. She's your primary engage, and then when everyone else gets in their faces as well,
Just meant
that's
for,
when she falls
she's
back.
not a disengage.
She's not meant for
hard
that.
engage.
Even the LCS challenges in every region does that. Even the announcers say that.
Which is why, like,
And
honestly,
Leona still
we shouldn't
feels
always
at that
constantly
level.
pick Leo.
I can feel
But
the
there's a reason why some of these people are diamond and challenger.
You can't
It's
all in
hard.
also, though.
You can't do both, yeah. It's one or the other.
That's the argument Joe's making.
But it is possible to deal with Liliana.
And
But
I'm just gonna play
isn't
Ezreal every game. Then I don't have a choice because if we have no peel whatsoever, which we never do, then I'm just gonna have to play Ezreal and Caitlyn every
you
game.
can't be sitting in the back line and shoot shots for them.
I feel really well.
Yeah.
Billy,
Go ahead.
considering that last game, Billy actually did do a lot of PL, and Luke actually offered a decent amount of distraction. There's actually, that and
With my body and my life.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I know I
you
died.
bitching about PL when you got caught in the fight and you overextended.
No, the one time I bitched about
yeah,
peel
I'm
that
not-
game. No, the one time I bitched about peel that game. The one time, because I made sure I didn't say it another time because it was never needed to be said another time, was when we were at the blue buff and a Mumu and Wukong literally just sat on my face as I tried to keep them off our blue buff for him to take it.
You mean
And
when the
Amumu
Calista
still
was in the
spited
bush
it.
too?
Amumu
When the
still
Calista
spited
and
it.
them not in the bush.
No, because
Yeah,
the
they were.
Kalista and them were
watching the
coming
game.
around the other way. I was dead well before they got there.
No, they were still in the bush when they were there. There's the one thing about spectate, I can see what you can't see.
Okay, cool, but I still died down my bottom lane tri-bush on red side, and they were up by blue buff when I died. Like, and I died because of a Wukong Q, and Mumu just threw his Q, but I was already dead.
Like when you some of the fights were some fights you get picked because you go too far or you're going too I'm not.
You mean I'm playing too aggressive? My play style.
Well, no, there's a difference between too aggressive and stupid.
No,
I can
really
feel,
not at the end of the day.
I can feel an apple pretty good.
I think the point is Joe's passive and the other guy's
Oh, Joe's not
aggressive and
passive.
they're not good.
Joe's not passive. Dude, I do retarded shit in bottom lane and Joe's there. It's
That's
just,
you. Joe
I
adjusts
usually
for
walk
you.
Well,
He
how
doesn't
come,
have.
but how come he's not there with me then? Because he wasn't.
Because
That's the problem.
because you get picked. You
Goddamn, Nick.
overextend.
Goddamn, Nick. I was trying to put a
I
finisher
disagree
on.
110%, but okay. Everyone's gonna
You
have
can
their own
disagree with
perspective
it,
on
but there's a reason why you die in fights. And there's a reason why.
And there's a reason I have top 10
There's a
damage
reason
every
why
game.
you have first blood on you.
There's a
Damage
reason-
doesn't win
there's a-
games.
There's a reason I have champ damage every game.
That doesn't. You're an ADC. Oh, and by the way,
Even-
last
even when
game,
I was on
you said
Anivia,
you
I
had
had
high
no shit
damage. Guess what? The
Billy,
Katarina and the other team
we
had
should
more
ban
damage than
looking
you.
at goods.
Yeah, I
Why
said
had
that.
more damage
I
than
even
you two.
fucking said Katarina had 200 more damage than me. Those were my exact. I have the messages to Billy and to Fox.
But the point about
No,
it
no,
is-
hold on. No, how are you gonna tell me I didn't say she had more damage than me when I have fucking messages saying it, Joe? Like seriously,
Lower your
I'm
fucking
really
voice
fucking
before I
pissed you
ban
just
you.
fucking
Shut
called
the
me out
fuck
on
up
that.
right now.
No. you're
Whoa,
gonna
whoa,
call me
whoa,
out
whoa!
on that
Everyone,
fucking
silence!
proof.
Silence! Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, hey,
Stop!
hey,
Stop! Stop!
hey,
Stop!
hey,
Stop!
hey,
It's going a
hey,
little
shut
too
up.
far. It's going too far. Calm down. Count to
I don't
10.
fucking care
Count
who
to 10.
you are. Don't fucking tell
Alright,
me to
dude,
shut the
let's
fuck
calm
up when I
down.
have proof.
Alright, we're done.
stop.
We're done.
You don't listen. This is the same
We're
thing
done.
about Yu-Gi-Oh.
We're
It's
done.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
At
Let it
least
go.
I show up to play.
The point
Oh my
is,
god.
Joe
Stop.
and you can't go bot lane. That's
Luke.
the point. It's made. Just end it.
We're done talking about it. We're done. Everybody.
I don't
listen.
show. The reason why I don't show them play is because I don't
Joe,
care.
it's fine.
And at least I have my invite once, unlike you.
Listen. You
Cool.
want to stop?
Oh,
You act like that matters to me at the end of the day.
Who else
It
has
really
that
does.
besides Joe?
Joe,
I have a
calm down.
girlfriend.
It's alright,
I have a
Joe.
life outside of Yu-Gi-Oh.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop!
I do a lot
Stop!
of shit
Stop!
outside
Stop!
Stop.
One of you go to Blue Moon Tavern right now, please.
Damn it.
Do it.
Loud move.
It's okay, Bryce.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
I
It's getting a little intense though.
I know it, bro. I've learned my lesson.
No, I knew. I wasn't expecting it to go that far. Someone's butt hurt.
That's the thing with Jacob. It's
Yeah.
a whole new, you play with a whole new ball game. You play with him.
Until we find a replacement, though, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, I mean, is this
Easy
a
to
team
find.
right here?
Pretty much, yeah.
Venom entered channel.
Oh.
My
Uh-oh.
guys.
Look at this. You came to my
Oh, he left the ranked team. Oh shit. Team reforms happening without me saying anything.
Damn, we better go back.
Wasn't that the goal anyway?
Yes, we were looking for a replacement without letting them know.
Have Ryder, me,
Oh,
you.
we can go back.
But I want to be
Yeah.
jungle and
Alright,
riders.
we can go. We can go now. We can go.
Alright, drop back down.
Red Venom moved to default channel.
Alright.
Jacob, quit the team.
I told one of you to go to Blue Moon. Now, Steel Pants, being the man he was. But that's not who I was talking to, and we all know that.
Alright, well, he quit the team.
I noticed he quit them both.
My God, no, rogues, get out of here.
It's honestly probably for the best.
What I don't
Do you care if you ADC?
I kinda do.
Do you want a mid then, and I can?
You're gonna throw me in the worst lane.
Alright, well, what are we supposed to do? Because Ryder only plays jungle.
We have Alan. We're forgetting the Asian.
Well, we also have Luke, so we could do me, Luke, Billy, and Joe. We can also do Alan too as our sixth person if Alan's down for that.
God,
I'm DTF, I'm ready.
the kid has some damn problems, bro. Oh, God.
I was waiting.
You want to talk shit over Facebook? I'm back. Come on, bring it.
Oh, yeah,
Bring
you
it,
want to
bitch.
say
I ain't a fucking person.
you want to say something personal, buddy? You
Oh
say it
my
doesn't bother
God.
you? That's why you bitch
Wait,
you every
whoa.
day.
Joe.
Really? I bitch about
Is this the
every day.
real life?
Really? Because I stopped it today.
Is this just fantasy?
I'm moving.
Venom moved
That,
to
my anxiety was running too high with that.
Well,
I
if
didn't-
I had Alan
Can't he
right
just
now,
mute
it's
him?
happening.
Tell
Joe could
Joe.
technically-
Tell Joe.
Hey,
ban him.
Joe could ban him from the server, but I think Joe's waiting for me to tell him it's okay. Because this is the way it works. Matt said Joe's not allowed to ban anybody else. I tell him to.
Tell him, please.
I mean, can we just let them fight in another channel by
Nah,
themselves?
you want to talk shit? Go ahead. I left my friends
AFK channel, you can't talk in there.
moved to default channel.
Okay, you can talk in here, but they don't know that. Shh. They don't know that. They don't know you can't. Oh no! Stop! Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet,
I
be
think
quiet.
Bryce is
I
the
want to
defender.
stay
quiet,
in too.
Billy, you
Be
want
right
to
back.
defend Joe if you
They
need
can track us by sound. Just be quiet.
I'm just gonna listen. I'm
It's-
just gonna make sure Joe is prepared.
Alright.
Venom moved
I went to Yo-Yo Stop, I'm getting PTSD after shit.
They found places to stay, and when I had nowhere to stay because no one would give me a fucking place to stay because I was broke as fuck, I left. Because I'm not gonna fucking waste. Yeah, back off again like a bitch.
Cloud moved in from Humble server by the
I left because I had no fucking place to stay and I wasn't fucking sleeping in my car. You wanna fucking leave me out to fucking die? Sure, go for it. Fuck you. I'm gonna drive home at 5:30 in the fucking morning. Which, by the way, everyone got into a car accident. Didn't even fucking bring that up because I didn't think it fucking mattered because I got home alive. But nah, no one gave a shit. Now did they, Joe? Where was everyone offering me a ride? Where was everyone offering me the place to stay?
channel.
Huh? Mitch, you clearly someone said something to him, something. You want to tell me? Where was my place to stay?
I'm done with you.
Did you ask?
Because I fucking backed you off. And yes,
No,
I
you
did
didn't.
ask.
Actually,
I asked
all-
My ass! My ass. Who'd you ask?
I asked Matt.
I asked Matt. I couldn't go with Matt. Who else did you ask? There was one other person.
I talked to Nick.
He asked me, and I couldn't
I'm
take
sorry.
everybody.
What the fuck was that, Mitch? You really want to fucking play that card with me?
Okay, you asked. Listen, we asked first. We asked first.
Lower your volume.
Cool.
That's just how it was. That's what happened. It's okay.
Guys,
No, you guys want to
chill.
fucking talk shit behind my back? Be a fucking man about it. None of you guys have the fucking balls to say shit. I had no fucking place to stay. I was sad as shit because I wanted a fucking play day too and have some goddamn fun. Y'all told me to fuck off.
I don't remember saying fuck off.
Really? Finding somewhere else to stay when you knew I needed people to stay with.
And you knew I didn't have money to stay the second
Why
night.
do you get mad at people? You know you misplaced it yourself.
I misplaced what?
You Yu-Gi-Oh!
Joe.
Really? I have
Whoa,
like
hey,
that.
hey, hey.
My
I'm
text on,
moving.
Joe.
I'm
I still
moving.
have
Gallon entered channel.
Okay,
I'm
Alan.
scared.
You came in at the most interesting. This is all on stream and it's going on YouTube, but
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, it's how it is. This is like an hour-long argument, and it's gonna be there.
Like, I was playing fucking Smash like at the time, it's like 12 or some shit.
It's 2 in the morning.
Hey, exactly. You guys started yelling like an hour and a half ago.
It went from trying to get better ideas of how people wanted to play into a shit show of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't know.
It went down a fucking slippery slope, but
Everyone in there is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, by the way, besides Psychotics, I don't know.
I played Pokemon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back up.
Learning from my misplays and became a better player as a result of it. Every goddamn game I play makes me a better player. I talked to Nick about my problems as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. I figured out that I waste my resources too quick. What did I do today? I held on to my resources. I did better. So really, I don't learn from my mistakes.
I thought everybody was at Tyler's birthday party today.
My deck got stolen.
I was sick. I didn't go anywhere today. I stayed home all day.
No, I'm talking about last week when we talked about it after ARG.
Oh no, I'm probably.
Oh, okay then. I guess it was good thing I didn't skip out of work early to go to his party.
Sorry, I unmuted muted because I was trying to focus on this conversation.
What?
Wow.
You mute me and not everyone else? Oh, nigga, I gotta get in on this argument.
No,
Fuck
you're not.
all y'all niggas right. I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Well,
So, I mean, anything else you want to say? Like, please, go for it,
Do
Joe.
you want to take a road trip?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You're gonna get mad because I try and help you in bot lane, and I mean,
I'm sick
that's
of
all
doing
you.
all track ground.
But you know, I'm actually trying to help you.
You don't try to help me.
I do. I told you exactly.
I mean,
what
there's
you were
better players, and you don't know the meta, and it's.
Like, I can't get out of this fucking dungeon. Oh, there it is. This battleground. Nope, nope. Ha! You can't kill me. I left the battleground.
I'm waiting for more.
DC.
I'm done. I'm just gonna say this is just gonna go nowhere, and we're just gonna fucking blow up at each other. So you know what? I'm done.
Okay,
already
well,
said
I'm
what I wanted to
genuinely
say.
trying to have a conversation now.
This is not
I'm
a
done blowing
conversation.
up because you're not gonna listen to my blow up, so there's no fucking point in it. I literally
I don't
countered
want to have a
everything you
conversation.
said.
This
so.
is done. I don't care about. I don't care. Like, I don't care about you.
Okay. I
Okay,
guess the
Joe.
feeling's mutual on that.
I care about you, Joe. I love you. You're a brother.
You're just gonna stay in bronze, and you're just not gonna improve.
I mean, you know,
That's the
I
end of
was
the
in
story.
silver last season, and you know, all the games
I don't
I've
believe
lost was. Oh, really? I have other. You know, unlike you, I at least have like 10 people that are witness to that.
Okay, you can literally look back through my account history.
Just gonna put
I
on
mean,
my
you know,
year.
accounts are
Season
easy to
1,
buy. I
Season
mean,
2,
our gold
Season
account's
3.
$50.
Cool, and I bought one account and that was Catch the Trundle and it got banned because I was really toxic on it. And you can actually ask people, you can ask Goose Fraba, he was with me from Season 1 to Season 4.
That's a funny name. Goose Fraba.
Like,
He's my friend Mike Bruno.
like,
You can ask Mans or Chucks.
I mean, you can talk shit about me, but you know, I play with other gold, you know, platinum, and you know, they think better. I play better than you think they are. And
I play
I'm
with
like,
Joe.
I'm not
I
gold
thought he was a
platinum,
pretty
zero
high
as
level
well.
player when I was down bot. He was pretty good. I mean,
I just don't play a lot.
I just got bored of 80 carry is all.
Mumble server by
I want to carry nigga.
It's just, I've been doing it for so long, you know.
I don't understand how obsessed I am with Jinx. I will AD carry the shit out of this.
You got a fucking QS.
My bid is literally my main role too. And it's like, I don't see how you're gonna complain. I really don't.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, boy, I got a tank. I'm a tank. I can queue right now.
Steel pants!
You want
No.
to do? I don't know.
Yeah.
Leave it on.
Nope.
You fucking nigga.
Oh, my goodness.
He'll range tank you though.
Yeah, I will. Good lord. What in the world's going on in this chat? I just came on for a lovely evening chat. Walked into all this
That
mess.
nigga erased all my shit, Nick.
What I did?
He erased my shit in the digital lounge.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? You know who you were talking to, Billy?
Who?
That was like probably one of the biggest judges in like
He's not even an official judge. Jackson?
Yes, yes. He's more than official judge.
No, he's not. He's not even an official judge.
How do you know this?
Because I've seen him admit it.
You've seen him admit it, but you've never
Like you saw this guy.
He typed it one time saying how he's not actually an official judge yet.
But I could say I'm not Batman, doesn't mean that's not true.
My hopes.
So you're Batman?
I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
that's how Batman beat Bane, those awesome poo bag skills.
Yeah, right.
That was an uncut, edited version from the movie. Oh shit, I'm Tank, that's right. Fuck, I forgot. My fucking eyes. Oh, my eyes.
What'd you just do?
Nah, like, my eyes randomly start watering and I have to keep rubbing them. If you know what I'm saying, I mean,
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh wow, Billy, you had both of them. You had Noah and
Everything.
Jackson talking to you.
Yeah, Noah is an official judge. And he's the one that erased all my shit.
Yeah, he wanted to keep topping on topping.
Alright. I forgot what half my keybinds were. I didn't have enough time to put the keybinds set. Where's Con? Shift. W. Ooh, save the healer.
Nick, are you guys doing random?
Yeah, I'm trying to get gear on my rig. Holy shit, my ears.
I can tell by his typing. He's on chapter 4, where Joe takes it in the
Jacob
ass.
this time. That's Jacob this time.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's
Yeah, that's not me. I'm collecting beef.
What did you just say?
Collecting beef.
Bro, you heard him right. He's like,
What?
Taking cows' names too.
So I want to hear people's fucking clicky clack keyboards.
just gotta have the push to talk.
I can't. If I mute, it still doesn't
Yeah, I
mute.
don't hear your keyboard right now.
Well, I'm not typing.
1v1 me.
Who?
1v1 me, Isle buff, Joe. I'm letting you know I have Isle buffs this time.
So, Mitch, are we cool now that we discussed that whole thing about me finding a place to stay and it just not being possible?
I don't ever remember there being a problem about it.
Look,
I mean,
another monster.
clearly it was because you called me bullshitting for not being able to find a place to stay.
I mean, life sucks. Even I have it rough.
Oh my god.
I'm not all
Well, no,
sunshine and
I'm not really an
rainbows.
issue because I felt like you and Ryder had a fucking huge ass problem with me today and every day since ARG. So I'm just wondering if that's whole fucking shit solved. I've got Joe muted, so Joe can say whatever the fuck he wants. I don't even know if he's speaking, but solved.
I
Joe?
don't think this healer was
Is
healing.
the issue is the issue solved?
I
Do
don't
you still have a hidden problem?
I never had a problem?
Sure, shit seemed like you and Ryder did, so I was just making sure.
I mean, flash and light. What the fuck? Oh, there's a
I mean,
I didn't know.
the only reason I went to another place is because I couldn't pay for a second night. I'm pretty sure I made that clear that I was a poor bastard.
See, Nick, now you're low elo. Now we're getting paired with shitty healers. Fucking Christ.
What? What? What does that even mean?
I don't know, bro.
I know
But,
exactly what it means.
but Nick squeaks when he's on the mic.
My bad. It was one of those reactions, man. The hype man reactions. What can I say?
Hell yeah, it is. That's a squeak. That's like
I was
a
like,
That's a fucking man. That's what a man talks.
damn, bro. That's a
Dude, what's
straight.
your item level, Luke?
That's a
Right
raid
now,
light.
I'm in fucking tank here. I don't know what you're talking about.
So what's your real item level?
I don't know. Let me focus on not die here.
You guys dying. You're at the beginning of the instance. Oh, what the fuck?
There's a
I'm tanking it like a boss.
That thing ran past me in stealth.
Yeah, I'm taking it like a boss. Let's
Woo.
go.
Around here. I hit that. Shadow step interrupt. I'm too pro for what?
Is that what we're calling it? Oh god, what is that?
The healer left us. Okay, we're good. We're out of combat. It's good, bro.
Tell him to
Oh my
mute
god,
his keyboard or I'm
I
muting
lied.
him.
I lied. There's a mob.
I know, I see him. No,
I
don't
killed it. Yeah, last dude.
He already has you muted, Joe.
No, I said tell him to mute his keyboard or
I
I'm
said I
muting
had
him.
muted.
He already has you
Pretty
muted.
fucking addressed
No,
it.
I can hear
He
him.
can hear. He can hear
I know,
Jacob's
I'm saying
keyboard,
that
which
he
it actually
already
is
has you muted, so you might as well just mute him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, if you both use each other, then this shit happens.
Yeah, you
There
might
go.
as well just mute each other.
I'm just gonna eat some feast here.
Yeah, feast OP, dude.
Nick, you guys should transfer a character to your server.
I don't know
Sure,
why. If you actually want to raid, because we're setting up raiding with Mythic again.
Can I raid?
We're
And
actually
just get cross-roamed over?
We're actually doing it casual. We're setting up casual, and then we're gonna go hardcore as we progress.
Can I come casual?
But who would I take?
You could tank on anything you want.
I didn't say that. I said who would I take?
I don't care. You can bring whatever you want.
I didn't even mute him on the server.
I mean, are you in Juan good?
Funny.
And me and Juan good? I didn't never have a problem with Juan.
Oh, we gotta wrestle Drew. GG.
Fuck Juan. He's so Mexican.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had a problem with Juan. Yeah.
I like Mexicans. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ew. Vinyl lover.
Channel.
Pretty sure.
No, Nick went away. He's gone.
Moved
Oh, no,
to
he's
the
back.
Humble server by the server.
See, Nick won't leave permanently, otherwise I'll hunt him down. I'll fuck him.
So, what's the plan here, guys? Are we just... Is it just no more Jacob? You know, how are we doing this? Because we need to figure this out for you know, so we can do 5. And I know Jacob's muted right now. So, can you unserver mute him, Jim?
And when he stops clicking clacking his keyboard. It's called push to talk. It's called push to talk. If you can't,
Can you just unmute him for right now so that we can have this talk and get it over? Thank you.
My thing is this is, I literally heard everyone always complain about Joe when we were playing, like constantly. Sometimes joking, sometimes not.
When I was his AD carry, I don't think I ever said anything about Joe. All I said was if you can take a kill,
What he's
take
saying
it.
isn't a lie.
Saying permanently out of this.
We do complain about Joe a lot, but go ahead, keep going.
Well, you guys bag on him, but I don't think it's ever really...
Just
No,
let him say
there's been
because
a lot of times where it was pretty fucking serious, and it was really apparent that it was serious.
just keep the cursing down though, because it just makes things, it just agitates the conversation. Keep going.
So, I mean, even if it is me, even if you guys do get rid of me, whatever, but I'm just bringing that up that has been an issue that has been brought to my attention by 2 different people, if not 3. So
The thing with this whole with it all and everything, and this is just my side of it all, is when I wanted to we're doing 5 because I wanted to do 5, and when I wanted to do 5, it was me, Nick, Joe, and like that was the beginning. We were always missing a 5th person until obviously Jacob. So I get there's a big issue. Did you mute him again?
I can leave if you want. I'm
I
fine.
guess it's a big issue between you 2 and everything. But I'm not gonna force anybody off the team, and I'm not gonna lean towards kicking Joe off the team. It's not an option. So you guys need to either hash it out or however it plays out. But Joe's like he's in the team. I'm sorry, man. I was hoping you guys could fix it.
It's not me. If it's
I don't
red,
care,
it's not
honestly.
me.
That's up to you guys.
But I get what you're saying. We do complain about Joe's playstyle sometimes, jokingly or not. And I get the conversation that happened. You wanted to talk to him about some of his faults, and it kind of just became a big back and forth thing.
But that's the thing, like, when I'm
Until
strictly
it
trying to talk to
radiated.
someone about laning phase, and then they're throwing in shit like Yu-Gi-Oh! And everything else that really doesn't fucking need to be said, like, I'm gonna fucking blow up. I'm not afraid of you. Like, I'm not afraid of anyone. I'll say shit like it needs to be said. So
I don't know why
either,
any of us need to be afraid of each other.
I mean, it's either we say shit like it needs to be said.
We don't
about
need to say
a
that.
specific area, or it needs to just not be said.
It sounds like an
Like-
intimidation factor. Or an attempt
Either needs
anyway.
It
We don't
either
need
needs
that.
to stick to what we're talking about specifically, or it needs to just not. It either needs to stick to what we're saying, or it needs to not be said. What
When
we're
we
talking
asked
about.
you guys to calm down, and neither of you, and then I said, neither of you did. Oh
Yeah, that
man,
was,
that's when you guys needed to step up big
One
time.
of you needed to back off, and we
Well,
couldn't
if
stop
ours
you.
ended.
I couldn't. I would have, if I had server powers, I would have.
I mean, you guys went quiet for a couple
Because it needed to
seconds,
stop.
and then you'd start again. And then you
Yeah.
went quiet, and then you start
I
again.
didn't have.
And then
I
we
don't have any
moved
admin rights to
instead.
this. I I have no admin rights with Momo, but before it blew up that big, I would have muted one of you. Probably you, because Joe can just unmute himself. But you know what I mean? Like, you guys need to take a cool, like, back off from each other. Because now you guys are heated. Now you guys don't like each other. And you weren't like that 10 minutes ago, you know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, I think Joe was always like that personally. Like, I'm not even taking a shot at Joe. I'm saying shit like I think it is. I think Joe's always had a hate problem with me, and he just never was willing to say it until now, honestly.
I never had a hate problem with him. He's paranoid as shit.
There's a million fucking people in this mumble. Holy shit.
Hi, new person.
I forgot I had Black Ox
I'm
statue.
not new. I've been here forever.
Is that Chad?
You're new to me, so you new
Fuck
person.
out of here, Chad?
Let's finish this because I want to go to bed. This is focused. Look, I've known Joe for a minute, and he probably didn't have a hate
Fuck it, I'm
problem.
pulling.
Joe is just Joe. It's hard to explain. But I know now you guys don't like each other for sure. After all that shit. So
The difference between me and a lot of people is the fact that I'm willing to back off and I'm willing to restart, and that's just how I've always been. So whether or not we do or not, that's completely on him. But that's just how I am.
You guys need to stop fighting. Peace and love.
We do.
Man, who the
Dude.
fuck left the peanut gallery in here?
so many people in here now. I don't know how it's gonna play out. It's clear Joe's support, right? Am I right, Nick? That's just his lane. Joe, do you want to chime in?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. So, and then in what we have for 5, you know, your ADC, Jacob. If we can put you somewhere else and have someone else ADC and it not be a problem, then that's an option. Who can
I'm
have more
still
than
willing
just
to do
Jinx?
5s, by the way.
But look, you can't just come in here.
Look, you guys invited me to do 5s and then fucking kicked me because I was working for 3 days straight.
Did I kick you from the big group?
Yeah, I
of
got
the team?
kicked from the team because I had to work for like
Nah,
3 or 4 days straight or some
wait,
shit like
I
that.
need to make room.
I think
Anyways,
it have like 15 people on a team.
no,
We have 9.
9, I think, yeah.
You fuck this game.
Anyways, that's the only other option I can see. I mean, you already left the team, so I don't know if you've already solidified the fact that you don't want to play with Joe.
I want to play
I
him.
just said I'm willing to restart. That's just how I am as a human being. But whether or not we do is completely up to him.
What the fuck? Oh god.
Okay. And then another thing. I know that I made the damn team, and technically I'm the captain.
All Billy's fault.
But let's just clarify that it's not the truth. I don't start call. I don't pick who we play.
But that's the thing.
You
That's
know.
not a captain. A captain is someone that's able to smooth shit out. Be
I
the
can do
moderator,
that
essentially.
as a general human being. Hey, it ain't worth an argument. It ain't worth putting enemies over. It's a League of Legends, bro. Like if any game you can't play and have fun, or at least 70% of the time, especially with the people you choose to play with, then you shouldn't be playing with that way. You know, like if Yu-Gi-Oh would stop being fun for me and I quit. It's just how it is. And Joe says he doesn't want to play with you. Is that what you said, Joe?
Yeah.
And so then now it's an issue that could have been prevented if I wanted you backing off. I don't know, maybe we'll let it calm down, like you guys, maybe Joe just heated. Come back.
Oh, I'm not heated.
I just think that's ridiculous, though. I mean, honestly. But I think that's the way things are. So,
No, that's hurt.
I mean,
What is he
it
doing?
was fun playing with you guys while we did. And I mean, honestly, if someone's gonna be that way, you know, when I'm trying, if I'm willing to extend my hand of friendship, and someone's gonna do that to me, I'm honestly not gonna waste my time. So, you guys can just.
And I can respect that. I can respect that entirely. You know.
You guys can just put Mitch back in. Billy, Nick, Mitch, you guys ever want to hit me up for a game? Cool, I'll play with you guys. But I mean, if he's not willing to cool off and be as big a man as I'm willing to be in
I
this
just think he's
situation,
I think he's just a
then
little
I'm not
bitch
gonna waste my
that
time.
likes talking to
Joe, it's just not. It's over.
Let
No
him get
point.
it out.
There's no
He's
point.
as
at this
fake
point.
as my mom.
I still have him muted, so I really don't know if he's saying shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
just,
okay.
yeah, he's just trying to get a reaction out of Jacob. Like I said, you already stated the piece, and like I said, I think the situation's been neutralized.
Yeah, let's just keep it at full. You know,
Nick, look, boobies.
Well, like I said, it was fun playing with you guys when we did, so.
Yeah, and we can always have you on the team, and then Dave or Joe can't play. You play, you know, if everyone's okay with it that way.
That's up to everyone.
Oh, shit.
So, like I said, it was
Yeah,
fun
let's just
playing
let
with you guys,
this pass over. Let's give it a couple days and let it cool down.
Cool. Peace out, guys.
Later, man.
Place third east left channel.
There's so many things I want to say about that. Okay, when he started cooling down, so much bullshit came out of his mouth.
I'm very well aware how much.
Alright, I want some permission from you guys though. I'm going to put this on YouTube. Is that fine? It's like the 10 dysfunctions of a team. It literally just happened right here. Go read the book.
Channel.
If you want to edit all our names out.
Oh yeah.
You might not know. Steel Pants, that sounded like Bryce.
That is Bryce.
So, Bryce, you gave me the perfect fucking time.
I know it. This is great.
I'm extreme. By the way, I have no regrets of what I said.
Oh, by the way.
Actually, I would say I regret I overstepped my bounds. But you know what? I can't deal with somebody who can't. He was obviously trying to put blame on me.
It's what it sounded like.
And then, you know what? And to be honest,
you were both at fault though. Don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not at fault, but I wanted to make him feel like shit. So I'm sorry.
No, I understand. There were.
You can admit it.
I'm sorry, dude. I was actually heated at him ever since when I heard what he did. That's when I had a problem. I'm sorry. I can't take people like that. And
I don't know what he did then. All I know.
That Rex shit? I don't even know if that's true. I was so confused.
It definitely started off with, you know, him trying to just help you, and then you trying to help him. Wait,
no, it did. It started good.
Let me finish. I'm not I'm not being mean or anything, yo. I'm just saying what I saw. He was trying to help you, and then you were extending the same back to him. It's like, okay, but here's, you know, some reasoning behind my play that you have a problem with, and here's another, you know, here's how it could have gone differently if we could work together this way. And at that moment right there, he needed to pull back and accept your criticism too. You know, because if he's gonna criticize your play, he has to be able to take it from you back.
No, he can't.
He has to, and he didn't, and then it became hostile.
And that's when he became hostile. There's a reason why he could say he's gotten better in Yu-Gi-Oh. He's not as good as he got.
Shit, I fucked up.
He's still at the same level he was before. He could
You okay, Simon?
Oh, he beat me. He beat me with freaking what do you call it? Shadol, his best matchup, set Linda. Oh, it doesn't take anyone with a brain to do that. Just set up Linda. And then, you know, he's not good. He sacks when he beats me.
I'm popping everything I have. Holy shit.
Like, I don't give a shit what I said to him. He's lucky I didn't bring up, he called his girlfriend the wrong name.
At that point, I probably would have contacted Matt and been like, quick, shut down the server.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take shit from someone who can't, you know, man up. And then he goes, I like how he goes, you're not a legit silver. Yeah, I'm like you, I have people who've been backing up saying I got my account. Accounts, I'm like, you have no one.
You were carried, shut up.
Yeah. No.
Bullshit.
We were all carried the silver.
No,
Except
I
me.
wasn't.
I fought my way out.
I was going to carry the silver. In case you're wondering, when I actually did my preliminaries, I like got outside my matches and set up fucking double and quadruple and what do you call it? He doesn't know bottom lane. And you know what? He could have gotten his ass carried to gold. It's not that hard. Honestly, if I would have grinded to gold, maybe like if I actually wanted to try to grind the gold, I probably could have done it. But you know what? I wasn't focused on it.
None of y'all are platinum like me.
I mean, he's got a point. Well, we have to stop. We gotta stop talking now. We're not platinum.
You
This guy just won the argument.
You couldn't have gotten the gold, dude. Remember we did rank together and I dropped your fucking. I dropped your elo.
By the way, Mitchell, I'm kind of sorry if I may have outed you. Like, if I outed you or Ryder. Like, that, I'm sorry if I did that. That was my fault.
No, Don't give two craps. It's Jacob.
Like,
Oh,
I really,
Oh, you get one for people.
I really am like
Alright, so he kept saying he's not scared of you, blah blah blah. Wait, the more he said that, the more I felt like he was scared of you. Not gonna lie.
He's scared. First
Joe,
of all, like, what the?
Hold up, Joe.
Why do you keep saying that? It was
First
weird.
of all, I had to tell you something as a man. Nobody in their right fucking mind would care if you told them they called their fucking new girlfriend their old girlfriend's wrong name. Nobody
I'm pretty sure she would care. She's
She
watching the
fucking
stream.
already knows.
Yeah, but guess what? She's watching the stream. I'm pretty sure she would care if everyone else would know.
Oh, by the way, someone else who was watching my stream recorded it, so I don't have any.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can show you the.
You
Look, if you bring. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Give me, link it to me.
You were
Here.
turn it off.
If you bring up my stream, I'll show you the chat. You can see.
I
He
wanna
said he.
high-five you and
he
hurt
got
you at
it.
the same time.
What do you?
What? No, we can look back at the argument and see who was bullshitting the most. Is what I was more thinking about than anything, though. Because there was so much stuff that was flung around that wasn't true, and I just kept out of it just to let it take its course.
From my
He's
perspective,
still streaming.
Hey, can
Yo,
I tell?
guys.
I am.
Yo, hold up. Melvin and Justin want to see fucking what happened so bad.
I can
Hey,
tell him to go look at the VOD.
Evolve,
Tell him to go look at the
we really wanna
VOD.
involve more people.
shut up.
Who
Is it okay
cares?
if I
They're
tell
gonna already
him
know. They're gonna already know.
that
Everyone's
you-
gonna know what the
They're
show
going
is.
to talk about it. There's enough people here, someone's going to talk about it.
Also,
I
there's-
already made a
Holy
fucking
fucking shit. Is it okay if I tell him that you streamed it? That
Who,
it was during the
Jacob?
stream? Yeah, I think
I
that's
said
the
that.
video
I said that
recorded.
when we were here. I said I was going to put it on YouTube and asked if anyone cared.
He wasn't
I don't
in
care.
here.
He wasn't
It's
here.
okay.
Go ahead and tell him. I don't have control of the other guy though. He said it himself, and I am not lying. If you, I put it on stream multiple times. You can come look.
So, Mitchell, I need a link to this. I need a recap and everything I need to show to Melvin and Justin.
You want the VOD?
Yeah, just I want to show it to Melvin.
All
and
right. I have to stop the stream real quick, guys, so that the VOD can come. Yeah, it's still going. I haven't stopped.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you know, I guess Derek, what?
The VOD, you know, it's
Who are the
there.
people
It
from
gets
the podcast
deleted
that
eventually. So
Who are the people at the car shop who usually watch your stream, if any of them do?
no one
But,
one
like,
does.
Oh, they will now.
Bryce, I guess today.
Yeah,
Bryce, are you streaming right now?
Yes,
He-
I am.
Are you?
God damn it.
You stopped for a while and I closed
I
it.
know, bro, but I'm trying to tank a random right now, and I'm talking to y'all. They're yelling at me.
Yo,
So
there is
bad.
no.
Why didn't you tank with me? Oh, you're level 95.
Nick, where's the burst, man? There's no burst from this group.
Oh, I forgot I didn't have to wait for you. I was like at the end of that.
Fucking hate you.
Dude, I'm not paying attention.
From my perspective, the argument turned into a dick slapping contest somewhere in the middle.
My name is Alan, and I'm new here.
Whichever
Like,
one had a
Jacob
bigger.
didn't-
Oh yeah, Alan was
Jacob
in the
didn't
middle of
want-
that
Jacob
too.
didn't want to
So
admit any fault. In
Yeah.
Jacob's eyes, he did nothing wrong.
the only that's the feeling I
I'm not
got
trying to
towards
play
the
blame.
end. He
I'm
just
not trying to play
started.
blame. I'm just saying, it sounded like they were both trying to see who had the bigger dick halfway through the rest
Yeah,
of that fight.
yeah, you're right.
Well, as soon as it picked up, that's what it was the whole time. It
That
was just a
conversation-
pissing contest.
That conversation was. It only got that way though because Jacob wouldn't admit that he was wrong at all. He was
That's
telling
right.
Joe
So
that Joe
start.
was constantly.
That's exactly what it is. Chad, log into fucking League.
I
so
was
can-
patching, and now it's saying, okay, finally got it.
Yeah.
Chad, do you have Windows 10? Windows 10 tech.
All right, I'm gonna stop the stream and I'll give you the link to it.